If I were to ask you, do you want to live to be 100, would you say yes or no? Because a lot of times I ask that question when I go out and I give talks, and you'd be surprised, only about 20% of the people in the audience actually raise their hand and say, yeah, I want to live to be 100. And that always mystified me. I didn't understand why people didn't want to live to be 100. Because if I asked that same question to a group of third graders, everybody in this class goes, me, I want to live to be 100. They all want to live to be 100. So what happens between third grade and adulthood to make us change our mind? So I thought about it for a long time, and it came to me finally that the reason why is because we have seen other people who were in their 70s and 80s who were so infirm that they could barely walk. They were all bent over, they were on all kinds of medicine, and their health just was really terrible. And people start to think, well, if that's what's in store for me, I don't want any part of that. Well, that's just it. You know, it doesn't have to be in store for you. You know, whether you want to or not, whether you like the idea or not, you're probably going to live to be 80 years old or older. So the question is, what about the quality of life? I changed the question to include quality of life. I said, now what if you were 80 years old, but you could still get up in the morning full of energy, you could still dance, you could still walk, you could still climb trees, you could still swim. What if you could do all of these things? Now would you want to live to be 90 or 100? And then all of a sudden the hands start coming up and it gets up to be about 80%. Now there's about that 20% that just aren't convinced that they're going to ever have the quality of life that could keep them interested. But I'm going to tell you, you've got to live your life like you can have that quality. One of the biggest things I hear over and over from the people who are 80 or 90 years old is, if I had known that I was going to live this long, I would have, you know the finish of it, right? I would have taken better care of myself. Really? When? When would you have taken better care of yourself? Because your starting point is today. It doesn't matter whether you're 20, 30, 50, 60. This is your starting point. This is a day when you can start taking better care of yourself because you're investing in that future when you are going to be 80 or 90 years old. Today is the day to start taking care of yourself with your diet, your exercise, your sleep, your chiropractic adjustments, all of the things that go into, and fresh water. Oh my gosh, fresh water. We haven't even talked about fresh water yet. So we need to start talking about all of those things today. Today is the day to start investing in the future when you will be 80 and 90, so that the quality of your years when you are that age will be great. That's why they will call them the golden years, because it will be full of golden times where you will just have all the health that you want, and you'll be glad that you're still alive when you're 80 and 90 years old. And maybe you can be the guy that raises, or the gal that raises your hand when I said, who wants to live to be 100? You can say, me, I do. So I'm David Lohman, and this is Lohman Logic. We hope you liked this video. If you did, please like it, and comment below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we hope to see you soon. So I'm Dr. David Lohman, and this is Lohman Logic. And if you like this video, please like this logic. Like it. I like it.